Yep. Okay. So I'm going to try and not narrate this as if I'm doing a game channel and try and just think of this as like you and me are playing, because this is just for me. And try and just like record my honest reaction to it and not feel like I have to talk the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to kind of like, for at least my own sake, recount like what I already did so that I know what's like new to me in this playthrough when I look back at this in the future, in theory. Remember the Dark Souls intro?
Fallen leaves tell a story.
This is basically it.
No, but look at this.
It was just like images.
It's just still images. Like, what is this, a Ken Burns documentary? The Dark Souls one from like 10 years ago, or 20 years ago almost, no, 10 years ago, was like a fully CG animated thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is supposed to be an upgrade because it's like a fancy art style. But somehow,
the fog,
honestly, I think it'd be better if it weren't like slowly fading across the screen, because it really does feel like a Ken Burns documentary.
now Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Doesn't this seem weird? It seems like low budget.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's
Whoever
offspring,
this is looks cute.
demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength
The way he says, the mad taint.
triggered the shattering.
This one's cool. I kind of feel like that looks like an actual like old painting from the history of this world rather than like video game concept art. So I can kind of get down with it.
No lord
They should all be more like that one. Like the rest of these feel like video game concept art. They should all be like,
a war
you know, religious
leading
paintings
to
from history
abandonment
feeling.
by the greater will.
Also, I'm really not listening to this, not just because I already technically heard it, but also because it's meaningless to me. It's only
Rise
gonna
now,
have meaning once
ye
I
tarnished,
have understood the
ye
whole
dead,
game.
who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to
The
us
dead who
all.
yet live. Sounds familiar?
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Yeah, those look like ears to me. My theory is, after seeing that, is that ears are going to be like what eyes were in Bloodborne.
That's kind of cool.
It's just a theory, though.
And one other
The furtive
whom
beauty.
grace
Pretty much.
would again
So easily.
No, it's me. Check it out.
a tarnished.
Yeah, this looks so much
of
better when it was
renown.
Getchel's green hand. But Getchel was scary looking. It's like,
Cross the
I kind of
fog
still hate how
to the
rubbery this
lands
iron mask
between.
looks. Like
Yeah.
it fully is bendable.
to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
I'm really hoping this plot is not as straightforward as it sounds. That it's not just like, you're a little guy, become the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Glory be to you,
Collect all the pieces out that.
oh great master. Suddenly I'm paranoid that this isn't recording. I know it's recording, but recording vocals. Okay. Tarnished wizened finger. Okay. I can't really use that. Though the path Be broken and uncertain. Claim your place as Elden Lord. Like, why is that here? Where am I? You know, like, this is something, like, not to be critical right off the bat, but this is something that I really liked about Bloodborne, is you immediately know where you are, and even though there's a lot of mystery, you have context for what you're doing in this place. Mm-hmm. You just got a blood transfusion, you're in a doctor's office. It makes sense. This is like, okay, I'm in a church. That's not where they showed the tarnished being before. You know? Just kind of just feels generic. I should have taken note of when I start recording. It was probably not more than 10 minutes ago, though, so let's say that I should stop at 6:20.
You want to set your timer?
Sure. Okay. So I've already been here, but it's been weeks, so I'm gonna just check everything again. So this is the run button. That's good. That's how I like it. Running sometimes depletes my stamina, but not always. I ping with this. There I can see that running is not depleting my stamina, but sometimes it does. Why? Alright, last time that I was here, I remember I got a piece to float. This time it didn't, but last time it was a piece floating, which just felt like classic FromSoft. I'm trying to think about the environment a little bit, you know? Obviously, it's a ruined church of some kind. Definitely a church. Massive, creepy dream tree. This is what freaks me out about this game, is there's just something so dreamlike about it. Feels like a Cocteau Twins song. Okay. I already knew that, but... obviously if I jump down there I will die, so I guess I won't do that. So I could jump... Is there a reason from a game design perspective that they allow you to jump down here or take the steps? Do you think?
Where are the steps?
Well, the steps are just like right in front of you, so I think you're supposed to walk out and see like, oh, steps, and do this. But for some reason, there's a hole here where I could also drop down to the same place. Is there like a function for that?
Maybe it's just so you don't take damage.
But you don't take damage. That's what I was thinking. It was like a way to teach fall damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't take fall damage. So far in this game, I've only found fall damage that kills you, and then fall damage that that there is no fall damage, like falls that don't do damage. And they seem like long, so it feels weird. I can't believe there's not something hidden around this corner. It really seems like there should have been. Remember that. So there's a boss up here, if I remember correctly, having already done this. And I don't understand what happened. I was still very learning the ropes, and I was very confused. I entered this boss battle, and then it seemed to suddenly be over. And I think it's because I got hit, but I don't think that it's because I died. I think I just got hit and it triggered a cutscene. So I think maybe you're supposed to like... I mean, obviously you're supposed to die or get hit or whatever. That's clearly intended. But like, in order to get the alternative cutscene in this one, I guess you don't have to just beat the boss. You have to like not even get hit, or maybe I got killed in one hit. I don't know. I'm gonna try and pay closer attention to that this time. Anyways, he's in here. Ready? Well, he was in here. Music? Oh, there he is. Where did he come from? Oh, shit. Not what I wanted. I want to hold up my air. Oh, my shield. That was a lot of health, or stamina. What's he doing now? Grafted Scion. What is a Scion? Okay, well, it was me getting killed because I got hit twice this time.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish I'd taken the opportunity to run around there and see if there's any items hidden in there. That would have been cool. That's what I would do. I would make it so that, like, you can't probably beat the boss unless you're really good, but there's an item hidden in there that you can't get unless you run away from the boss and grab it before you die. Then there's a big splashing sound. That part's confusing to me too. Like there's not
He eats you when you splash down.
there's not a strong sense of like how you get from one place to the other. Anyways, yeah, what's a scion other than a car?
It's like a religious or prominent figure or something.
So this is weird to me because, like, okay, so I don't understand how I got here, right? But compare that to other games, right? In Dark Souls, you understand where you die. Scion. A young shoot or twig of a plant, a descendant of a notable family. Okay, maybe it's supposed to be both.
Maybe he tosses you down the hole he comes out of.
Yeah, but you think they could show that? Because here's the thing. In Dark Souls, you know,
Don't
when you
worry,
die, you just go
Torrent.
back to where you've already been.
Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
Was it the horse's name Torrent?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good name. Now, they call me Maidenless later, but this seems like a maiden to me.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Well, I wouldn't violate the Golden Order if I knew what it was, lady. But I don't know what it is, so I can't avoid violating it on
I
accident.
think she's the one who's violating it, not you.
By not killing me, or what?
Maybe by bringing you back. What?
I think it already established that I'm undying.
Mm.
I'm dead and yet live, right? Anyways, but then in Bloodborne, right, you have this real non sequitur. You die and you show up in some sort of weird field. How'd you get here, right? But that is a canonically non sequitur location.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have any physical location anywhere else, right? This place does. In theory. I mean, I haven't actually gotten back, but it's like this is connected to the wider world. So, the Cave of Knowledge lies below. Yeah, that's tutorial land. So I kind of like that. The Cave of Knowledge lies below, which is tutorial land. Display. Wow, the screen is way too freaking dark. So you can jump down there and
There's a
get.
chair.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Hmm.
There's no actual dialogue. He's speaking in like echoey breaths. Yeah, so you can go down here to take the tutorial, or go up there and just leave, which is pretty cool. Obviously, the last time, because that looks like a ledge you can't come back from, I went here first, and then realized that it was like leading to the game at large, so I went down here. So I am going to go down here because I kind of do feel like I could use a refresher on the controls because they're different, and it's been a while. Use items, switch item. Why would I want to use items? Am I going to need to heal here? Nope, I'm not. Anyways, what was I saying?
About the...
Oh yeah, this is just like it's like a connected location, and yet it doesn't explain how it's connected, and that just seems like a weird choice to me. Resting on the side of Grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. Right, it's bonfire. Yep. Going where light converges. Okay. I almost pressed the share button, that would have been bad. Touch Grace. Are they telling us to go touch Grace?
Mm-hmm. Go outside. Touch Grace.
You can pass the time. And you can view the map from here. With the map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can freely place beacons of light? Does that mean I can place as many as I'd like? How do I place one? Marker. That's different. Place beacon. Look at that, I can freely place them.
Do they
Is there a
show up
limit?
on the overworld?
How do I delete them? I don't want all of these. Remove beacon. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. But they must, right? I'll test that out later in the bigger world. I like that they retain their number.
Mm-hmm.
even when I've deleted the number 1, number 2, the number 3 stays as a number 3. Reset camera, lock on, remove target. Yep. Attack is R1, RH, and two-handed armaments. Okay, but why should I attack this guy? This is like the guys in the pit. Just want to look at his little face. He looks very sleepy.
He's just chilling.
Okay, this guy looks like he might attack me.
He's got an HP bar and everything.
You can memorize sorceries and incantations at Sites of Grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal. Casting sorceries and incantation consumes FP. Which I still don't know what that stands for. Let me see if I can remember. There's a button you can press right after somebody hits you that does something crazy. Yeah, there we go.
Like a parry?
It's like a parry, except for it's like really easy. Instead of timing based, it's just you just do that after somebody hits you. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against... Wait, two-hand? How do I two-hand my guard? That sounds awesome. Trying to do a backstab. Yeah, I can dodge. Yep. These guys are very pitiful. Jump is X in Splatoon 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this guy I think you're supposed to go up there and kill, but I've got this, which makes it kind of trivial. I don't remember how to use it though. So yeah, FP. HP is health points.
Mm-hmm. Focus points?
Focus points? Is that traditional?
It sounds like something else.
Roa fruit. Focus points. I just read it as fuck points every time. Wielding armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed. This is what I missed last time. Wield with 2 hands. Oh, interesting. I would not have guessed that, so that's good to see. I missed this last time. Switch right hands. Okay, so, hold on. So the thing that's fascinating to me about that is this idea that supposedly... Oh, I have to kill this guy first. Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, that got him right through the shield. Okay, so they said you can two-hand? I think I should do this. There we go.
Nice.
That's kind of cool. Of course, that's a little bit of an ungainly control for me because I have my buttons swapped. So for me, it's triangle, circle to do that, which is like 2 buttons right next to each other. It's just a thumb, I guess, but it seems like it'd be easier to do this, which is what or this, which is what they expect you to do. Okay, cool. Well, now I know how to do that, and I will never do it again because I hate two-handing. All this stuff. I've got that Ewan McGregor ad from YouTube stuck in my head. Whenever I hear stuff now. We love stuff! I can't do his accent at all. That was really embarrassing. I used to be able to do his accent, okay? A long time ago. Like 20 years ago. L2 skill. Right. L2 is skill. I think I missed this one too. L2? L2? This is that was L2. I guess that is my skill. Okay, that felt useless. How about no? How about if we two-hand this and then use a skill? Okay, I guess I get the point. That was not supposed to be a pun. That was crouching. Yeah, I don't really need to crouch to kill this guy, but sure. I'll do it to humor you. Can I jump while crouching, or does it make me come out? Yeah, it makes me come out. That's a shame. Look at this, bushes, just like Sekiro. You can hide in the shimmery little bushes. But he doesn't notice me even if I walk right up to him. It'd be cool. R1 near a back turned enemy, yeah. It'd be cool if these guys were more dangerous, so that they sort of felt like they needed the back or the sneak, you know. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold R2 for a charge attack. R2 while jumping, jump attack. Okay. That doesn't seem to have worked. Do I have to be targeted? I really do. I just jumped on him. You hear him moan.
He's like, oh.
Oh. Very wiggly looking.
Is that even what it's supposed to be?
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different animation.
It's so
Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. And I don't have to sit at them, it just happens.
Cool.
Okay, so this was the boss. Maybe I should drink some of my stuff. Drink this. How do I use it?
The mist looks so droopy and wet.
Okay. Okay. This was really easy last time, and I'm nervous that it's not going to be this time for some reason, but it probably will be, right? It was like ridiculously easy. Like, it doesn't even count. Right. It's just to teach this, I think.
Damn.
Yep, that was pretty easy. I don't really know why I healed my FP. Does that even count as a boss? I feel like technically that's a boss, but it's sort of doesn't feel like it counts. I really wish this hole in the wall showed you something. But it doesn't.
This thing is very pretty.
Hmm?
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Not bad. Oh, right. So, wasn't there another item up there? How do I get that? How do I get that one? I went so many rounds trying to find where that is. But I can't see anything over here. It feels like it should be attached to the whole tutorial area, but I guess it's not, and I'll just find my way around. Maybe that's my mission to start with. Although I guess my first mission is to kind of like see the things that I already saw. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to get that out of the way. To like replicate my first playthrough and then go into like, know that everything after that will be new to me. Yep. I've already been here, otherwise I wouldn't be running through quite so much. Alright, so here's some stuff I wanted to show you. I'll I'll sit here because I guess I'm not sure if you have to or not, but. Alright, so in my options, inventory. Yes, I know. I've got these. Oh, these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Switch display. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. So presumably ashes of the dead. Used to summon two-fanged imp spirits. These spirits are well suited to causing a disturbance, moving nimbly like pests and hurling magic pots. The two imps seemed fond of each other's company. I don't know why I said that as if I was Tucker Carlson. The two imps seemed fond of each other's company. But here they are, and they're grayed out. And there's no explanation as to why they would be grayed out. But then check this out.
There they are.
Here they are.
Mm-hmm.
And I can examine it. Use stone sword key?
The what?
No stone sword key in inventory. Okay.
Cool.
I'm just kind of shocked that the item that I got isn't like the key to this somehow, because look at them.
Maybe the item that you got is like the absence of items you would have had otherwise?
What does that
I
mean?
don't know.
This is cooperative multiplayer. Ignore, ignore, ignore. I don't have that.
Was the
Yes.
stoneware key one of the items you could have started with?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't really remember, but I don't think so. I assume this. Oh, this doesn't even give me the option to work it. But that must be to call down this same Evlablader, which, quite disappointingly, doesn't seem to have any hidden passages off the side. I think my theory is that your stamina gets depleted when you run if you're in a boss fight.
Mm.
That's what I think is what's going on. Which is pretty funny. Just look at that. The sky is the color of an old globe.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like a
But then
Renaissance
there's
period
like
globe.
some blue poking through it.
That's what I
The
mean, though.
clouds
That
are
you know how like old globes are like that
Yeah.
golden land and then like
Mhm.
turquoise sea.
Mm-hmm.
It's very weird. Like that's not a sky color behind that. It's also not really a sunset color to me. You know? I can't tell what time of day it's supposed to be. And this tree is just like so new age. It fucks with my brain.
I feel like it would probably look like a normal sky if the tree wasn't casting a yellow light on everything.
Maybe.
'Cause it
And then
makes it
yeah,
sound like
it
the
looks
tree
like
is
see
just,
how
like,
everything down
incredibly
below
bright.
here. What's that? Was it?
I said because it just they're making it seem like the tree is just like super incredibly bright.
The thing that's weird is that the sky seems darker.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything down here seems like it's lit more than the sky is lit.
Yeah.
So it has that sort of like sun shower vibe to it, you know? I'm interested that these are called Lost Grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. So, this is interesting because I have to assume that this, judging by who made this, that this was somewhat intended. I feel like this is here to act as a guide of where to go for people who like that sort of thing, and then specifically also intended to act as a guide of where not to go for players like me. Right? Because my automatic thought is, well, I'm not going to do that then.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that must be intended. I don't think I'm breaking the rules by doing that. I think they probably suspect there to be two types of players, right?
Right.
So it wants me to go up there. And then this guy, use your map to check your current position. Can I do that all the time? I thought it was just when I was checking a thing. And I can travel? I can. Trippy.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table.
It was like Spy
hold,
Fox, you gotta collect an
you
invitation.
are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
So in the most recently released Soulsborne game, which was the Demon's Souls remake, characters actually move their mouths. So I kind of feel like they probably do in this game, but they've made it easier on themselves by giving this guy a mask.
Yeah.
I wonder how many of them will have masks.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope.
Do you mean the literal shining
Even
ray?
Maidenless. Me,
Oh, him.
Vare. Take care to listen.
Vare is
Are
very
you
Italian
familiar
sounding to me.
with grace, the golden light that gives life to you tarnished?
Oh, so the tree
You may
must be made
also
of that.
behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed.
This low
Grace's
V-neck is pretty sexy.
guidance
Yeah.
holds the answers. It will
Vintage.
lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if
I
it
love this
leads
mask.
you to your grave.
What is up with this mask?
Yeah,
Why?
why is it?
Why? My question is not why is one eye covered. My eye is why is one eye uncovered? Because if it's a prisoner's mask, you'd think just cover both eyes.
Maybe they want to fuck with your depth perception.
Maybe so. Look at that moon coming out. It just looks like, it looks like I have, you know, it looks like the like that tarot deck that my mom had when I was a kid. Do you know the one I'm talking about? It's like all this new agey collage stuff, giant moons and crystals hanging all over the place, and Buddhas and trees and stuff. You know, and it's just all this like new agey collage. It looks like that. Like gives me weird, creepy childhood vibes. All right, I'm gonna equipment. Take off my helmet and see how I look. Remove. I actually look pretty good.
Yeah, very.
Like that's my problem is that when I took off my helmet as my last character, it freaked me out. I look a little freaky, like her eyes are kind of supposed to be darker than that, but no, she looks human to me. Her stare's a little bit dead, but she's fine. Now she looks like a strapping young youth.
Yeah.
That was kind of redundant, but whatever. Strapping youth. I'm gonna kill a bird. So easy. I'm pretty sure this is what magic was made for. Look at that leap. Did you see that leap? My vertical bound is amazing. Flight pinion. I don't remember what that does. I think it's a crafting material.
Oh, that's a nice looking bird.
That one?
No, the one that you killed, the dead one. That's good.
Yeah? Are you surprised somehow?
No. It's weird to see animals, like actual just.
I know, right? It's part of the crafting mechanic that you can like hunt and stuff. And these were all over the place, but they're very hard to hit. And some of them have stuff in them. I guess the glowing eyes ones have stuff in them. And it's always the same stuff. I think they regenerate. Okay, so last time I played, you'll remember, I was trying to get down to the beach, and I went far in that direction, which I guess is southeast, in search of that, and I don't think I saw this, which looks like a pretty easy way down. I don't know if it'll go down to the beach, but hopefully it'll be like down there. That was easy. Sliver of meat. I'll read item descriptions since I've got a bunch of them. I like that these. It's kind of funny to me. These birds always seem to travel in couples. Last time that I played this, I'm a little bit sad. I did get what it claimed in the item description was a particularly rare item. And I probably won't get that again. But who cares? What is that? That's a new creature to me. Isn't it? No, I've seen these. It's weird Chihuahuas. Little bones, I think you get from these? Oh, or nothing. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there you are. Oh. Come back! Come back! Yes, thin beast bones. Okay, no, look at this! I can totally get down to the beach. This is awesome. Okay, you know what? Screw recapping. I'll just mention when I'm coming to a place that I have already been. Last time I saw a crowd of goblins fighting a bunch of dudes. I saw a bunch of bats. I saw a dragon. I saw guys with fire wandering around ruins that I avoided. And I've tried to fight the dragon a bunch of times. It was weird because the boss fight was not in its own place and you could run away from it. It wasn't in like a locked arena, and I really don't know whether to suspect whether that's what... Because the first boss was like behind a fog door. It was full-on Dark Souls style. I really don't know what to expect normal bosses to be like, or if they're all just going to be like... There they are, and then you can run out of the boss fight if you want. It can't be like that.
Maybe it'll be like little bosses and big bosses. And the big ones will be behind the boss.
Yeah, but that's kind of the case in Dark Souls, except for that in Dark Souls, the little bosses wouldn't get like a full like name bar and everything.
Didn't they do that in Sekiro? Like all the bosses had names?
Did they? Even the little bosses?
Seems like it.
I don't think they did. Like when you fought the... Whoa! That's new to me. Like when you fought the red-eyed giant? I don't think it had a name bar. That guy, speaking of red-eyed giants, he's big. Where's his... What is his face doing? Is he gonna see me?
I think he has already seen you.
Feels like it. Well, normally I let every enemy attack me at least once or twice to get a sense for their animations. Look at his guts are hollowed out. But this guy seems like he will kill me in one. I mean, I could be wrong. I guess it's worth finding out. Oh, damn it. Didn't want to do that. That did not do much to him, so I don't think I'm faring very well here. I just wanted to go to the beach. I just wanted to go to the beach. Beach day ruined. Can I get him to forget about me? Should have grabbed those fruit. Like, oh, come on. Maybe if I run over here and then duck? Oh, come on, dude.
There's no way he can make it through there.
Through here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is back where it's on the side. You might just go around. Where is he?
I think he's somewhere.
Well, he's not behind me.
Hey, where is he?
I can kind of hear where he is a little bit.
Oh, there he is.
He's going back to idle, right? Yeah, he's done. Okay, okay. Can I jump up this? How good is my
It
jump?
would be so cool if you could climb up the side of that.
This does look slanted enough that you should be able to, if this were like real life. I would totally be able to climb this. Like, easily I could climb this. That's a little bit disappointing. Wait, I gotta crouch again. I can hear him walking. Because really, I just don't want to even try yet. I'm just trying to get to the beach. Oh,
Look.
fuck.
I don't think he saw you.
No, he didn't.
I like his weird grin. He's gonna step on you.
He's got something in him. Oh, dude! Ah! Ah! Ah!
He's got
Oh,
something.
damn, that hurt. Wait, now I targeted something else. I didn't want to target that. I gotta switch to my healing. When do I heal? I don't know. Oh. Good grief. How is he gonna chase me down? Is he gonna jump down? He wouldn't jump down, would he? Sir. Please leave me alone, sir. How much you got on the timer?
About 15 minutes.
15?
Hmm?
That's not bad. It's like a tumbleweed. Huh. Alright, I don't feel in imminent danger anymore. The danger music is still playing, so he is apparently still trying to get me, but it seems like chill version of the danger music. I'm just gonna go far away. I can't believe I made it down to the beach. Like, that was my whole goal, and I just went the wrong direction before, so that's fun. This one, is this one glowing? It's not glowing, wait. What's that sound? There's like a dangerous, high-pitched pinging noise.
The orphan is gonna be around the corner.
What's that?
I said the orphan is gonna be around the
Whoa,
corner.
whoa, 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 whoa!
What is that? The fuck? Some sort of roadrunner shit?
I mean, it looks like the footsteps of an invisible magical creature, right? You know what it looks like is it looks very much like a can't remember what they're called. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It even's making a twinkling sound.
Good
That's what's
calls.
twinkling. Dude, I'm so fucked if I step into this. I know it, but I have to know. I feel like just like a medieval human who sees a fairy ring and is like, that's definitely a curse, but I have to know. Is it gonna notice me and run away? Or will it continue to cycle? Look at those things on the beach! I didn't see those before either. I just saw a giant crab. I wanted to go down here for the crab. I didn't know there was those guys. What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna try and interrupt its path. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted. Ash of War, stamp, sweep, okay? Adding affinity. Oh, I don't know what I did yet. What did I do? Just these pop-ups. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant... These are Ashes of War. Wait, didn't I already do this?
Mm-hmm.
To add affinities. Why did it pop up again?
I don't know. Maybe you put...
Attack affinity, boost attribute scaling. This is different. And more. Armament type determines the affinities it can have. Was it a thing?
Yeah, I think it was a thing.
What, did you see its body?
You mean like a thing like...
Was it a guy? Was it like a creature? Because it had footprints.
Yeah.
I feel like we briefly saw its body and then it was blocked by the thingy, by the pop-up. So hopefully, I guess it won't pop up next time I see one. But presumably there's more of those. Well, I was totally expecting that to be like, it would be like an invisible monster I'd have to fight while it was invisible. Ooh, I remember this from last time actually, but I forgot. Ox. That's the coolest animal that they could have added. Ugh. Kill him. I can't. Okay, so I'm afraid... Okay, so last time that I played this game, the little bit that I played it, there was a moment where I found two guys, and they were just kind of chilling, but they started to aggro when I got near them. So I was like, okay, alright, you want to fight? You're just two little guys. And then, like I swear it must have been at least 24 guys just kept pouring out from nowhere. I have no idea, so I'm really afraid now to attack guys. Oh, but this is a good guy. I remember this? We saw another guy like this. This is not a good guy.
Yeah.
No, before, the guy next to the fire was a good guy. He was a friend.
He's definitely not your friend now.
Oh, damn. Oh, I don't know how I dodged that. What did he just do? Oh, he's got a skill now. I can kill this guy for sure, but if I mess up, then I won't. Okay, that took a lot of my health. What the hell? What gives? You know what? Screw this guy. Shit. Nope. Nope, please get him from behind. Okay, I can do this without... Just need to do spacing. There we go. Vanquishing enemy groups. Right. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flask to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. So what did this one do? It replenished one flask. Okay. I don't really care about that. Alright, so these guys are inside the glowing skulls, and there's tons of them. Now, I didn't actually pick this up, apparently. Strip of white flesh. That's a new item to me. Wait, I hear somebody. Oh, it's just the fire. Also, I'm kind of sad. Wait, did I pick them up? So there was those butterflies at the fire. Maybe that's what I picked up before, since I thought that I'd picked up the other stuff. I did. Yeah. Eternally burning butterfly found near wildfires. Serves as kindling for a number of items. That's very surreal. Commonly used for arrow fletchings. Thin strips of flesh taken from a bloodless creature. That's fun. Is that a type? Like a Pokemon type? Bloodless. The dried meat toughens the constitution, boosting resistance. It's known for its long-lasting effect. A slice of thinly carved beast flesh, material used for crafting items, found by hunting herbivorous beasts. Can I eat it? What happens if I press X here? No, I can't use it. I can't use that either. Alright, fair enough, I suppose. Look at this scene. Holy crap. Damn. I want to press share to get a screenshot, but I'm afraid it'll stop the recording. Look at me. I look like I'm on the cover of a romance novel with my little swashbuckling kind of get up in the beach and the... Like, damn, where's my maiden?
Right.
Hey, Ock. That's right.
Aww. The way their little bodies.
That's really
pop
cool that
out.
they added Ox.
Yeah.
Are Ox extinct, IRL?
I don't know.
No, glowing skull. Sure, a lot of these. Why are there so many? You know, this is the big mystery that I hadn't solved yet. Is that I had no way to level up. Which I presume is connected to the fact that I'm maidenless, right? But they better give me a maiden pretty soon, but, I mean, they're not going to. Because the way that I'm going to do this shit is I'm going to explore as much as I possibly can before I follow that light, and I guarantee you that light is what leads to your ability to level up. Oh my god, I'm so in love with this. I'm just going to have to let it kill me because I need to see what it does. Look at this thing. What on earth am I even looking at? It's like the grave mind. Is that what that's called? Oh my god. Dude. It's like the grave mind mixed with the snake ball, mixed with, it kind of looks like, who is that? Who's the Godzilla that's like a hybrid between Godzilla, a scientist's daughter, and a rose?
I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about, though? Biollante. He looks a little bit like Biollante. And then there's little baby Biolantes! Oh, they're so cute! What are they, Jaleesa?
They look like weird turtle-like.
Turtle-like? What kind of fucked up turtles
Like the
did you
face
have?
has a beak.
Wait, land octopus. Wait, this is a different species.
Yeah.
These are just bundles of tentacles. That's different from what this is, right? No, it's not. These are tentacles. This is a land octopus. It's got suckers. And I guess that beak is supposed to be a land octopus beak. You know, those guys were so easy to beat. I wonder if this guy is not as intimidating as I think. Well, certainly quite resistant to magic. Maybe I should have waited to see the effect before I did that twice. So far, whoa, yeah, my guard doesn't really seem to do much. Look at all those eggs. Oh! Oh yeah, these guys are way too tough. Stop. Back away. These guys are way too tough. I can't do that right now. Not ready for that. I mean, I could, you know, that's always how it is with Dark Souls. You could, but I'm not going to. It's probably still chasing me, but I'm going to take a moment to grab whatever this is. Ruin fragment. Right. Oh, there's probably more of those. Last time I found those on another section near the dragon, there was like tons of them. Can I jump up here, please? Yay. Wow, lots of birds. Look at all these eagles. And yet, no more ruin fragments. Oh, those eagles were chill. I should have killed one. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's... Oh, see? Why did I not take any damage from that? That seems weird. There's the tortoise. Should I kill it? I think I asked you this before and you said no.
Did you kill it anyway?
No, I didn't. I think I should kill it, though.
Well, I can
It's just an animal.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, I forget that there were just animals in this game. How is it still taking damage?
Well, shields apparently don't do shit because that guy was doing half my health every time he hit my shield.
All the way in.
Turtle neck meat. I am so happy I killed that thing. Are you kidding me? Turtle neck meat. How are we on time?
Oh goodness. Oh, you got about 7 minutes.
Oh, I clicked back on accident. There we go. Okay. Look at that. A splendid, lengthy cut of turtle neck meat. Considered an especially nutritious ingredient in the south of the lands between. Okay.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Land octopus ovary. Oh, it's an ovary. It's not even an egg. It's
What?
an ovary. Puffy, milky white. Oh, that's so sexy. Puffy, milky white ovary of a land octopus. That's my type. Land octopuses eat humans in order to bear young, and theirs is the blood that runs through these ovaries. It's so juicy. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm gonna have to make like a ranking for monsters. Also, I have no idea. I have really done pretty darn well at avoiding spoilers for this game, but I remember in the early trailers before I stopped watching stuff, there was some talk from people that you could like choose various enemy types and then like have them, you know, come out of a little spell and assist you in battle, aka Pokemon inside of Pokeballs. Uh-oh, these are definitely the dudes who are going to multiply by 1,000,000 if I attack them. As soon as they call, there's going to be a shit ton of them. There's already 4. There's more than there was before. Are they going to come up behind me? Are they behind me? I'm going to back up into the land octopuses, aren't I? Oh, yeah, they're already behind me. Where are they coming from? I never got to see where they're coming from. Wait, there's still only 4 of them, so I guess they're just good at bouncing around. Okay, well, they're weak. Oh, dude. Okay, these guys are not as scary as the other ones. They're not multiplying by 1,000,000. And this guy's just like walking away.
Chilling.
So I defeated an enemy group, so I got... what? 1 flask back. That's a pretty great... That allows you to like continue exploring the vast wilderness without having to like backtrack constantly. So that's nice of them. Wish I could see their faces a little bit better without being attacked by them.
Yeah.
Alright. Tell me if I'm wrong here, but this totally implies that I can swim, right?
Yeah. The fact that you can walk out there.
There's an island over there.
Yeah.
They wouldn't... There's a way to get over to that island. There's no way there's not. So it implies that I can swim. But... And in Sekiro you can just swim, can't you?
I don't know.
I think you can just swim. You have to get like special stuff in order to dive, but I think you can just swim. Okay, is this guy gonna attack me? Because I swear somebody was nice to me. It wasn't this guy, but maybe somebody like him? Yeah, he's nice.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
His face is freaking me out. He's also got a mask. It's also very alabaster.
Super pale.
He's not just pale, his eyes are the same color as his skin.
Maybe
like
it's a
made of-
mask.
Well, he's got a mask covering his mask then? Is that what you're saying?
He's very careful.
Purchase. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety. I may as well do this since I don't have any sense of how to level up. I have 10,085 runes. Neutralizing boluses. That's nice. Green boluses made from cave moss. Oh, that's not as fun. Poison accumulates gradually. Okay, so it's poison buildup, blood loss, buildup of sleep. That's not a thing I knew there was. I like that it's still moss. Armorer's Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by an armorer who served the great Rodon contains knowledge of dealing with rot, the application of fire in particular. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following: firebone arrow, fletched, firebone bolt, neutralizing boluses. I mean, that seems extremely valuable. Iron round shield. It's just like a better shield. Finely balanced. I don't really know what that means. It doesn't really see... Where's the switch view? Immunity. Defense. Physical 78. I'm not interested if it's not 100%, frankly. A club? Yeah, baby. I'll buy that right now. Okay. Note. Land squirts. A note sold by a nomadic merchant contains information about land squirts. Further details are available only to paying customers. Oh, you know how to get me. Stone digger trolls. Dude. Do you know what these are? These are fucking Pokedex entries. I don't have enough money left to buy this. Or anything. Damn it. I wanted the Armorer's Cookbook. And I didn't even check the other categories. Oh no, that was the everything category.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
I recognize that voice. I think that's Patches.
Is he gonna...
Inventory. Fanged Imp Ashes. Wait, inventory. Fanged Magic Flint Blade. Ash of War. Okay. We'll pick back up after this brief messages.